guys, welcome to Facebook Pack Cracker. I am Larry.
And I'm Mark.
And we are Mercs for Money.
We are the Mercs for Money, my friend.
And man, you know, it's good to have you back, Mark, after that long hiatus of mission, whatever you were
on
on.
little black bag op, you know. It was a little secret mission gave to me by our own Brad, Dave, Kevin Skulldragon, the Bosley Q of our establishment.
I mean, he told me you were at home, you know, watching Nickelodeon, but I mean,
No.
what do I know?
That's just what we tell everybody.
Right. So, guys, we have something really cool for you today. We have two of the new intro decks for Pokemon. We have a Kommo-o, and we have Hydreigon.
Hydreigon.
Man.
I don't know. That's sure.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
And they're what they are is what, they theme decks?
Yeah, they're theme decks. One is obviously like a dragon, you know, actual just plain dragon type, and has
what's it called? It's called Clanging Thunder.
Clanging Thunder.
And that
then we have Destruction Fang.
Destruction Fang, which sounds way cooler.
It sounds like an awesome metal band I need to listen to.
Well, let's bust them bad boys up and see what you get in these
Let's see if we can go. We'll go with Kommo-o first.
Kommo-o.
No? Kommo-o, maybe. I don't know. Kommo-o-o.
Kommo-o.
Let us know in the comment section below. How exactly do you pronounce that?
I'm going to always say Kommo-o-o.
Yeah. One thing I like about these, man, is like you get the sweet new GX like counter on here and these new ones along with your other damage counters. So it helps with the new mechanic and stuff. You also get a coin and a code card that you could get this deck online along with the promo. So that's awesome. You want to show off that coin real quick?
Yeah, we'll show them the coin. And I've actually got the camera set up.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, go ahead. You can see Mewtwo watching over us right there.
Yeah, he's
showing us what to do.
And then we pan into the coin.
Which you can barely see because it's so dark, but it's actually gold.
It's very gold. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah. It's a pretty sweet coin.
Yeah, it definitely gets captured on the camera well after you can get it out of the darkness.
So if your favorite Pokemon's Kommo-o-o, Kommo-o-o,
then you get a sweet coin.
You get a sweet coin with it. So we'll go on here, see if we can find some sweet cards.
You can actually go ahead and give me that Kommo-o-o.
Oh yeah, we'll show off that promo too.
Kommo-o-o.
Kommo-o-o. Show off that promo. Yeah, guys, see, this is a foil version. You get a regular version of this card in the deck, but you also get the foil version at the front of the deck. Yeah,
and that's a good-looking card.
Oh, yeah, so it has Warcry for double colorless. If you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent's attack does 90 more damage, so 120 damage is not bad.
That's pretty cheap, too.
For a double colorless. Those are usually the good Pokemon that can do that for just double colorless. And you have Clanging Scales for lightning, fighting, and colorless. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 more damage from attacks. Well, that's not terrible, but I mean, you know, Warcry's good, so I like that.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad, really. I don't think so. Warcry's really cheap on that card.
Oh yeah. So this deck looks pretty sweet so far. What I'm seeing out of it, you got a Type Null in there. It's one of my new favorite Pokemon out of the Generation 7. Type Null.
Type Null.
I like it because it looks like I think I could be wrong, but I think it's supposed to be like scientists made it from like Arceus's DNA. So like it's got the Arceus thing around its neck and all that, and its attributes like when it evolves into its evolved form. So, I mean, I'm not sure, but you can let us know if I'm right or not.
I like the flavor text. It says the heavy control mask it wears suppresses its intrinsic capabilities. This Pokemon has some hidden special power.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like Mewtwo. It's like almost Mewtwo 2.0, where it's pretty much it's a science experiment. So that's really cool.
What else we get in there, bruh?
Well, we get classic, Ultra Balls that are always good.
Ultra Balls are always good to have.
Yeah, like man, you can't go wrong with having Ultra Balls in your deck when you're playing Pokemon. You need to get them Pokemon on time to evolve and all that. So that's really sweet. So yeah, guys, we're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you want to join us for the Mercs for Money pack cracking.
The pack crackers, bruh.
And if you didn't catch my epic fail of trying to bust our pack cracking record.
Oh man, we're giving you another shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, made it happen, Captain.
Yeah, we're gonna get another shot at it here when the next set comes out, but you can check the archives and watch how hard and almost close.
1.8 seconds.
So close.
If you want to get technical, 1.9 seconds would have broken it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So close. But we're going on here. We got Alolan Raichu, which I love this.
Alolan Raichu.
I love this form.
I've been waiting to see this actually.
Yeah. It's a surfer, man. Like
it's a surfer.
He's a good homage to Surfer Pikachu.
Does it surf on its tail?
Yes. It's where it's psychic. It uses this tail as a surfboard. but it has Surge Surfer. If there is any stadium card in play, this Pokemon has no retreat cost. And it also has Psychic for triple colorless. And this attack does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So, I mean, if your opponent has a lot of energy on their Pokemon, this card could just absolutely wreck it.
Yeah, it could wreck them to pieces, actually.
So that's really sweet.
You
And that's pretty much the gist of, like, you know, all the really interesting cards in that one. So we'll go on to the next one, which is
That
the
Alolan Raichu is pretty cool. Now, this is the
Hydreigon.
Destruction Fang. It's
Destruction Fang.
Hydreigon.
Hydreigon.
Both theme decks me and you have today are ones we just can't pronounce.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you what the theme deck says. We can't tell you what the Pokemon's called. Well, we can try.
Right, we could try. I can tell you the other Pokemon that are in there that are less hard to pronounce.
Like Raichu.
Raichu, easy.
Yeah, easy. Easy peasy.
Back in the day, you know, you didn't have all this complex stuff. Like Muck. Like,
Muck.
That's easy.
Yeah, Muck.
But then they're like, you know what? We're running out of names. We got to make it a little bit more complicated. You know, it's just like the scaling of education, you know, as it increased over the years. Like,
Oh, yeah.
so.
We're scientists in our own right, man.
Yeah. We'll go with that. So we'll show off the coin from this one to start off with.
All right, and this is another sweet-looking coin. Hopefully I can get a...
Yeah, I think you can get it real decent. But yeah, the education level of, you know, society's increased by, like, you know, tenfold over the years since we've even graduated. So who knows, like, how kind of complex name Pokemon's going to have in the next 5 years.
Been out of school 10 years.
I'm old, man. But anyway.
Wow. I actually love that. that was actually well said. I'm pretty proud of you, bro. And this is the Hydreigon coin, as you can see right here from this awesome theme deck, Destruction Fang.
Oh yeah, so that's the coin after my long speech there, and we'll show off the promo now. Guys, when you get educational rants when you hang out with Larry at Pack Wrecker every now and then, you know.
Every now and then Larry goes on a rant. It's cool. Ain't no thing.
But yeah, this is the promo, which is really sweet looking. Like that foil is Shatter Foil, of course. It has the ability Weed Out. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may choose 3 of your bench Pokemon, then discard your other bench Pokemon. So say you have some bench Pokemon that has some damage on them, but you're worried about them getting knocked out, you can just discard them away, and you don't have to ever worry about that or losing any prize cards.
And
to it.
Dark Destruction, look at that.
Again, another metal band that I probably should be listening to.
Right? Dude, that's our new metal band.
Yeah.
Merch for money.
Dark Destruction.
Dark
No, that's
yeah.
the title of our first
That's
album.
our first CD. Yeah.
It's Dark Destruction.
You may discard an energy from this Pokemon. If you do, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon, and it does
That's
120 damage. That's pretty good.
That's decent.
Decent, bruh.
So we'll keep going here and see if we can find some good cards in here. Yeah, guys. You know, we like to have a good time here at Pack Cracker and like interact, you know, with you guys. So if you just let us know in the comments how you doing, what's your favorite Pokemon, what's going on in your life?
Yeah, what's your favorite theme deck?
Yeah, like they have theme deck leagues.
Which you prefer
on
out of these
Pokemon
two?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So theme deck leagues on Pokemon Online's a thing, and possibly in some card stores I've heard. So we're gonna show off one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 2, which is Houndoom.
Houndoom.
I love Houndoom, man.
I think somebody asked me the other day, or I might have asked myself, who do you pick between Vaporeon or Espeon and Umbreon?
Umbreon. Every
I
time.
pick Houndoom.
Oh, I mean, yeah. But either way,
The
like
third option, bruh.
any dark type over any other thing else. All right, Houndoom. It has Fire Fang for 30. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. That's not bad.
It looks like he's actually doing that on the art right there as
Yeah,
well.
I love when Pokemon cards actually show the art of like what they
What
could
they're
be.
doing, yeah. It makes a lot more sense to me. And then puncturing fangs.
Does 90, and this attack damage isn't affected by resistance. So even if your opponent's resistant to dark types, you still can do that flat 90 damage. And long ago, people imagined its eerie howls to be the call of the Grim Reaper.
Reaper. Oh. Long ago, people imagined its eerie house to be the call of the Grim Reaper. That's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah,
That's a killer flavor text on a card. That's one of my favorites so far.
So we'll keep going here. And see
That's why you always pick Houndoom.
Oh yeah,
Just pick
Houndoom. Always. We also get some sweet staples. Like you have Rescue Stretcher here. It's also a really good staple from the base set of Sun and Moon. We'll show that off. I love this card. Put a Pokemon from your discard pile into your hand or shuffle 3 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. So, I mean, if you have like some Ultra Balls you still need to use, you can
That's
just...
the I have options card.
Yeah, options. Options are good in every card game I've ever known. Like, you have different, cards that do that in Pokemon TCG and other card games, so that's always solid to have those type of effects.
It gives you time to think, too, as it is an item card. You can just use it before you even decide to attack.
All right, so we'll go on here and we'll show off another new Pokemon from.
I give the obvious facts to everybody.
Right. Mark's, got that, good, like, little, like, the more you know.
Captain
facts.
Obvious.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
So we'll go with one of my new favorite Pokemon from this newest set, Salazzle.
Salazzle.
I like this version a lot, just because, like, its poison is really, really strong. It's a nasty plot. Search your deck up for 2 cards and put them into your hand and then shuffle your deck, which is already solid because it's a tutor effect. And then for severe poison, your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Put 4 damage counters instead of 1 on that Pokemon between turns.
Wow.
So if you have like a theme that where you just want to kill your opponent's Pokemon with poison, this card is definitely a mainstay.
It's funny in the art on this card. It's so like calm and it looks like it's smiling and
It's
just
because
having a good time.
it's the only female among them. The only Salandits that can evolve in Salazzle have to be female, and that's the thing. It's like Combi. Like Combi, you have to have a female Combi to get a Vespiquen.
Huh.
It's a double-edged sword, man. So.
That's awesome.
But yeah, that's really sweet. But guys,
That was educational and a half right there,
Yeah.
man. Good on you.
I mean, I try to, show what little bit of knowledge I have in this old Pokemon world. But yeah, guys, we thank you again for joining the Mercs for Money.
It's been great.
Yep,
Good to be back.
Oh yeah, good to have Mark back, of course. Dave, Brad, Brave is always, was
Dave,
welcome.
Brad, Brave, Skull Dragon, Kevin.
Yeah,
Cute.
he's always a welcome, like backup. But Mark, you are my other half from Mercs for
Oh
Money.
man.
Just
Well,
take that how you will, people. It don't matter. But again, we're here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we will see you next time.